loose. I'm pretty sure he's a free man.
Introducing the champion, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
The greatest Mysterio ever, the greatest boyfriend ever, and of course, the greatest Intercontinental Champion ever.
I truly have no idea what it is you and far too many female superstars see in Dirty Dom. The kid's a certified scumbag.
It's called pheromones, Cole. You wouldn't understand anything about that.
Wade, I don't want to understand or even know anything about Dominic Mysterio's pheromones. Owens is here for a fight.
History has shown us KO is always unpredictable and always dangerous.
And from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, Kevin Owens!
The prize fighter looks set to blast through the opposition.
Yeah, KO doesn't care what it costs to reach the top. KO has one scary temper, and that's only half of what has made him successful.
Yeah, I mean, he's only the 16th freaking Grand Slam champion in history.
Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
And from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
I appreciate that Finn Balor has a zero-tolerance policy when it comes to showing weakness. Hesitate in the ring, and Finn will exploit it. Waver in your loyalty to him, and Finn will destroy you. No time for losers with Finn Balor.
Wow, Wade, you make him sound like such a nice guy. No wonder all of Balor's friends are trouble-making delinquents.
Say what you want. Finn Balor has surrounded himself with people who help him reach his end goals by whatever means possible.
By that you mean cheating, surprise attacks backstage, and injuring opponents, all of which are Finn Balor's favorite things.
I'm sure Balor already has some surprises planned here tonight.
The always impressive Sami Zayn.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Yeah, you gotta love how much heart Sami Zayn brings into every match. You gotta love it.
I don't think anyone connects with the WWE Universe through pure emotions quite like Sami. Everything about him is just so genuine.
Yeah, and you got to feel for this guy, too, a little bit. He's always in a underdog situation, a David and Goliath situation.
Zayn ready to compete. There's no telling what he's going to throw at you.
Sammy is proud of every drop of blood, sweat, and tears he has shed in this industry. Here comes the new head of the table.
Representing from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds,
Solo
Solo Sikoa!
Sikoa is as ruthless and self-serving as they come.
Oh, yeah, man. Solo only cares about me, myself, and I. He's not suffering fools. He's not worrying about what others think about him. He's a savage man.
Though that mindset hasn't always worked out in his favor.
You know, it's a bumpy road to the top. And those who have a target on Solo will get what's coming to them, man.
One thing is for certain with Solo in the ring, we're about to see a beatdown. Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making.
Beautiful suplex. Benny predicament, shoulders down.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Kick from behind.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. From the top.
Meanwhile, we see Sikoa. Corey, how do you gain the advantage in an Extreme Rules match? I know you'd usually suggest bending the rules, but the thing is, there are no rules.
Very funny, Cole, but to answer your question, the key is to lean into the lack of rules. With no countouts, you can keep the fighting going on the outside for as long as you want. And with no rope breaks, you can keep a brutal hold clinched in for as long as you like. And of course, with no disqualification, you can use any weapon at your disposal. Tossed outside.
With more in mind.
Taking this to the floor.
And now he gets back into the ring. Pouring the thumbtacks out. Emptying every last one from that bag.
Man, someone's getting put through those tacks tonight, man. Now, it's just a matter of when.
Just immediately being
Crashing into the thumbtacks.
massive miscalculation on that one.
Zayn able to adapt.
Oh, man. I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Oh, ripped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Cuts the attack off.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Oh, what a clothesline.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
It's obvious that Solo is trying to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack. He's grabbed the steel chair, only a matter of time before he uses it.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind now.
And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt he's got a twisted plan in his head.
And now thrown back into the ring. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Oh my gosh.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Crushing the arm with that. Solo avoids him.
No, under the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Off into the pin. He forces a break before the count of two.
He is far from being put away here, that's for certain.
And he retaliates. Kick right to the midsection. Finn gets stopped in his tracks. Finn just out. No! Not the thumbtacks!
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing to you, huh?
From the top. High impact from above. Goes into the pin. Kicks out at just one.
And so this thing is still
Right into the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Running heel kick. From behind to the right. Shoulders down.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Finn turns it around.
And both athletes showing they have each other's number.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Tremendous impact. Skull-crushing headbutt. Champ slowing down some now.
This is a classic Extreme Rules game plan.
From the top. From the top. Clothesline. With their head.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Oh, man.
Zayn trying to ramp things up.
Well-placed elbow to break up the match. Bringing out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you, landing on those, you'll be picking them out of your skin for days. Takes flight. And the front splash connects. Turn the lights out. Mysterio's got this.
Now it's Sikoa. Those thumbtacks!
Just decorating with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Jeez, and Dominic looking worse for wear now.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Oh, he cuts it off.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
And
Michinoku driver.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. Kicks out. He still has one B. The challenger fending off the 2 count. How is the challenger still in this match? Oh, come on. Not the he's taking things too far now. He's headed out to the ringside area. With the alert, oh God, onto the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body. Loving blood.
Well, meanwhile, here's Sami Zayn. Blue Thunderbomb! Oh, no!
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Back into the ring now. Under the thumbtacks.
Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here. A sharp. Does he get it here? Right into the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever covered here.
Got it. No, just a two.
After everything we've seen tonight,
Oh, no, he thinks he has it. He's able to beat a 2 count.
holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go on?
Time to go home.
He saw it coming from Owens.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Backbreaker. We got a cover. Still only got one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shocker. Taking flight.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now. Just grab that bag and I wouldn't.
Eyes on the hook. What's he planning to do here? Roll him out. Oh, belly to back super.
Breaking the hold.
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets around the surface area with those tacks. Belly to belly, man.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole. And I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex. Dominic gets the better there.
Hard landing out the back suplex.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And now he's doing what one does.
They're setting the table on fire. Oh, my God. Meanwhile, we have Sami Zayn.
Balor is in big, big trouble.
Coming back from the outside now. Oh, what a quick answer.
Planted with the DDT instead. That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Dodges out of the way.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. No, not the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. Cover.
2 count. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3. No. Onto the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
KO can end this now. And there's the cover. What did he do now? He had his opponent dead to right. This could be an overkill, man.
Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh. Counters with a brutal answer. returning to the ring.
Impressive awareness from him.
Positioning them in the corner. Zayn.
But meanwhile, Zayn.
Is that what it takes to beat Dominic?
No, look away. Does he have him here? What a kick out.
What more has to be done to end this?
So let's go. Here we go.
Nothing fancy there. Spinning your nut.
Just decorating with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Dominic Mysterio.
Not the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Oh, elbow to the stomach. Trying to get that separation.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Hard hit with the table.
No telling how long the table can stand up to this action.
Dominic able to defend against that.
Swinging neck breaker. Textbook. He's climbing to the top. Launching. And we see Zayn.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Sami Zayn turning up the intimidation factor.
Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent.
And he slides him back to the mat. Whoa, just caught stiff with that bottle.
Able to avoid that one.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
He gets back into the ring.
Big boot to the gut.
A clubbing forearm. Elbow to the midsection. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
But now to Dominic Mysterio.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
Another wall.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Clocked by the flying trash can lid. Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Big back body drop in response.
Trash can lids.
And there he goes. Dominic Mysterio is out of this match, ladies and gentlemen.
And Solo Sikoa looking to hype himself up here.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
Stone crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorating with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Sikoa is going up top.
From the top.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? No, stops the count at 2.
What is it gonna take, huh? What's gonna keep them down? What's gonna end this match finally?
Oh! Not where he wants to be right now.
Call the ambulance.
Solo continues to maintain the advantage.
This brutality is Sikoa's trademark.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. makes a cover's mistake.
Oh! Those thumbtacks! Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Good reflexes from him there.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Climbing to the top rope here.
From the top.
Oh, a malfunction at the junction. All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Solo reverses and looks to capitalize. No, look away. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Oh, did you hear that? Stops that offense from connecting. Catching a drop kick. Oh, boy, emptying out that bag of thumbtacks now.
Yeah, and no doubt spreading those tacks around for maximum pain potential.
Placing him in the corner. And he counters.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Leaving the ring right here.
And that negates Zayn's offense. And he gets sent back into the ring.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
And that failed to hit the mark.
Again.
Rearing. Sami Zayn retaliates.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Zayn, Palooza kick in the corner. No doubt, Sami just ended this. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
And that's it. New champ. New champ. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn!
Team continuity. We all.
Oh, this has been a great tag team matchup so far.
Yeah, but keep your eyes outside the ring, Cole. It's getting chippy out here.
Yeah, the manager's getting into it with each other, forcing the ref to go out and try to separate them. And now they're going to send him back to the locker room. Smart move.
Chaos inside and outside.
The finish line.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Climbing the ranks with that victory there.
Big time win tonight, but wait a minute. Look out from behind.
Yeah, no rest for the weary. Looks like there's some competition waiting in the wings. Matchup so far.
Yeah, but keep your eyes outside the ring, Cole. It's getting chippy out here.
Yeah, the manager's getting into it with each other, forcing the ref to go out and try to separate them. And now they're going to send him back to the locker room. Smart move.
Chaos inside and outside of the ring.
Rhea Ripley looks like she has something to say. And this superstar is asked to address someone.
Throwing down the gauntlet.
But will she get a response?
Honestly, I'm surprised she has the guts to come out here tonight.
I'm not surprised at all. She always steps up to the challenge. Tonight is no different.
She's issued a bold challenge.
Yeah, but are we going to see it next week?
I don't think she should have caved. Make her wait for what she wants.
Yeah, but we all want to see this, and now it's set for next week.
China out here, ready to say something publicly, baby.
And this superstar is asked to address someone.
Let's see if we get an answer.
I want to see it. And so do...
Honestly, I'm surprised she has the guts to come out here tonight.
I'm not surprised at all. She always steps up to the challenge. Tonight is no different.
She made the challenge, but what's the response?
Let's see the next chess move here.
Oh, it's on. Next week, she gets her match.
Yeah, she's got to be fired up now.
Oh dear, Mummy's home. Rhea Ripley is out here, and she is out for blood.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other. We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets. Here comes a true trailblazer.
And her opponent from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world,
She is a bona fide trailblazer for women's wrestling. She's made history her entire career, especially during the Attitude Era.
Yeah, what a career Chyna's had, and of course her relationship with D-Generation X, putting her on the map. Former champion in her own right.
A former Intercontinental Champion, Cole, and a women's champion.
Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality.
Here's the bell, and here we go with China.
If you look at the dictionary definition of dominance, I'm fairly certain there's a photo of China right next to the word.
Yeah, China may be a woman of very few words, but her actions speak quite loudly. There's a reason China is the 9th wonder of the world, and if you haven't gotten the chance to see why just yet, just watch this match.
But we already know it takes a hell of a lot of effort to defeat the human cheat code that is Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Yeah, Rhea Ripley's as dominant a superstar, male or female, as we've ever seen in WWE, and she plans to keep it that way. What a counter!
Big lockup.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack. Quick thinking from China.
Rhea quickly moves.
Oh, clothesline. And she knew Ripley's game plan. Oh, she retaliates. Getting back into the ring now.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Caving in the ribcage.
It's a bit of a stalemate when it comes to the strength game between Rhea and China. We know that China typically relies on that advantage. Corey, how can she tip the scales in her favor?
China has to think on her feet here, Cole. She can't rely on her muscles alone. If she's able to focus more on being adaptable, she might just be able to catch Rhea off guard. Ooh, in the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Ooh. Punch right to the face. Looks like she just tested China's dominance with that attack.
Rhea with a reminder that the pain she delivers is no dream. Frankensteiner.
No doubt each of those strikes had a little bit of vinegar on them.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Trying to end this match here and now.
She kicks out with authority.
That may have been an easy kick out, but they'll surely get harder as this match continues.
Power slam. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
And yes, take a look, guys. She is gushing blood right now.
China scaling the turnbuckles.
Stalking from above. Incoming!
Saw it was coming. Awesome power slam.
Face buster.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
China's in sick.
And cover now for the match. 2. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
She's narrowly able to escape defeat.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience. And a string of attacks like that can really gain you control. Effective counter. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked. And Rhea finds a counter. Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
This could do it.
Sidesteps.
Beautiful transition there. Backbreaker. Oh, yes. Oh,
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Big headbutt. Wait a minute.
Razor's edge.
If that attack didn't already make it clear, Ripley's doing whatever it takes to get the win tonight.
Rhea is lining up to finish this off. Rhea Ripley, just sheer domination.
Riptide!
Does that put Rhea out on top?
2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
As even a matchup as this was, we all knew there could only be one winner. And tonight, that winner is Rhea Ripley.
There was no lack of trying from China here, but Rhea Ripley just proved too powerful for even the 9th wonder of the world to overcome.
Take a look at Reed. Take a look at Breaker. These are some bad dudes, man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Heyman, representing The Vision. From Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, the future is now. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker had a vision that they could take all the power, and now they're executing on it.
But I'm not sure how loyal they are to anyone. They've already proven themselves capable of backstabbing.
They simply removed a weak link, Michael Cole. Do you see any weakness here now? I certainly don't. Now there are no obstacles left for Reed and Breaker.
Once upon a time, I would have said these men were future main eventers, but at this point, the future has already arrived. Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, ready to continue on their warpath. The best in the world.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk, always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learned to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver.
Oh, baby, the heat is over. Check, check, check. They're separated now, but you best believe this whole match is going to be like that.
Yeah, just a slugfest from these two. That's what we're about to see. Flawless takedown. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Oh, he's in a hard here. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Oh, yeah. CM Punk being broken right now, man.
Oh, he saw it coming. Braun's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, Breaker's survival instincts are taking over. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Kicks out.
Gonna have to keep applying the pressure before going for the pin again.
Tossing them aside.
I've seen that used more than once at a few football matches.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
What a counter! And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
Going for the cover. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
That was just a one count. It's clearly going to take a whole lot more to get this thing done. There's the counter. Oh, look at the incredible speed. Oh, here we go. A big clothesline. And now's not the time for Breaker to celebrate. Now's the time for Breaker. Spear. Spear. Does Breaker finish the job here?
And the cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Just incredible, man. I don't know how Punk did it.
And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go? Flat out power into the scoop slam. And that's something that will slow down Breaker. Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Up high with that calf kick.
Wait. Oh, no! Going for the 3 count. Kicking out in time.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
This has turned into an all-out Donnybrook now.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Check out the springboard.
Clothesline. Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
And Punk might have more in store.
He is looking to do some serious harm. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Punch to the face. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
That could be the spot Braun was looking for.
Counters with...
Here we go, see him. Big Yuri Nagi into the anaconda. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Jeez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not sure how much more of this he can... A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Down with a Frankensteiner.
And following up with the pin.
2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it. Cut off with a savage clothesline. Braun Breaker's incomparable intensity, CM Punk's undying resilience, both of those qualities have very much been at odds all match long, and it has made for an instant classic. Braun Breaker slowly rising to his feet.
Oh, CM Punk, here we go, baby. We go for a ride.
GTS.
Breaker doesn't know where he is.
Following up with a pin. 2.
CM Punk is your winner here. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Some things really do just get better with age. CM Punk is at the top of his game, and even a gifted young powerhouse like Braun Breaker cannot do anything about it.
I got to admit I'm impressed. Punk knew Breaker was going to bring it tonight, but the Second City Saint had a plan and came out on top.